I have not made any videos in a while, and I've had a lot of OBEs and spiritual stuff happening. I'll just tell you one OBE I had. This was some months ago, and I was at my friend's, and I wanted to fly in the room that was across, that was lit up all pink in there. It was lit up all pink. Like, they had a pink light in there, and that was my goal when I OBE'd that night. I wanted to go to the pink room. And so I came out of my body, and I usually always go right to my window when I OBE. And I go out and look out the window, and I'm in Oakland. I was in Oakland, California, and it looked like a pink and purple Oakland. It was like Alice in Wonderland. Oakland in Wonderland. Yeah. And I was like, it looks so cool. You know, because I'm usually just stuck in these dark places, or I'm getting attacked by these creepy anyways, so I go explore, and I went pretty far, and I remember there was I seen a couple walking, and I went right through the boy, and he said something. He was like, "Oh, did you feel that?" And then he just said like he had a weird feeling. It could have been a demon tricking me, but these seemed like humans that were just walking. And I went out pretty far, and the farther you go, the harder it is to come back in. What is wrong with this? Oh, okay. And so I was just exploring these pink and purple houses, apartments, and I went pretty far, and I realized my physical body was my breathing was stopping, and I'm thinking, I gotta get back, and I turn around, and I start going back, and I'm losing energy. I think I'm losing a little energy too, and because I'm not breathing good. And I see that the windows on a lot of these buildings start moving in shape and size, though they start getting like smaller. But I got back into my room, and there's already a spirit in there that pretends or to be like my friend. And so anytime I would astral project over there, I would just not bother the spirit, and just letting it, trying to make it think I think that's just my friend. And there was someone in the bathroom, and I went to the bathroom, and there was a spirit, a lady, like in the mirror doing her whatever. And I seen The bathtub was filled up with blood. It's like spirits try to make props, to scare you. And I just saw it, but pretended like I wasn't bothered by it. And I'm like, oh gosh, what exactly did I say? I said to her, oh my gosh, outside it's like Alice in Wonderland. And I went to go fly over and something, and she just like got this attitude, and she like stopped what she was doing, and she came out the bathroom, and she was like, oh, and with like an attitude, and then like did a twirl, like a ballet twirl. And she's like, oh, and where did you fly to? And I said, and I was mentioned what was outside again, all the purple and pink buildings. And then she went back in the bathroom, and as she was slamming the door, she said, then go fly then. And then this was really creepy. After I seen this vision, there was something that was just so, like, it made me almost like not like girls after that. After seeing this, I looked down out the window, and it changed. It was a big pool, and there was like different like rave lights around the pool. Big pool party, about 100 girls in there, beautiful, with the acrylic nails, all different nationalities. And and they all, they were just having a good time. They had alcohol cups in their hand, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so awesome, all these girls. And I get to the window. Well, I was at the window, but at the window there was like a ladder from the pool to the room, and they all saw me. And it seemed like there was about 30, 35 women or these spirits that started gravitating towards the ladder and slowly trying to come up. And this is where the awe of it and the awesomeness, seeing this starting to turn like just a fear that hit me. And I was telling myself to be brave. And as they were coming up towards me, they started to not act like women. They started almost like an animal was inside them. And they were looking at me, and some of them starting to have like teeth, like sharp teeth, and they were going like that at me, and they were gnawing. That's all I could think of, just gnawing, and like just biting and gnawing, and and it's not like it was heart-wrenching. It was just like some Hellraiser type crap. Like, it was just like you could feel this evilness, like a coat wrapped around you, and you could just feel it right to the core. And since you're in the spirit, you're already feeling things way more intense. And since the body can't feel everything, but the spirit can, since the bodies are canvas. But anyway, and these girls in the sexy lingerie bathing suits, there was no blood, but their skin was just, as they were gnawing and stuff, clawing, their skin was just falling off in layers in the water, and it made the water look kind of dirty, and just their skin falling off as they're just gnawing. And it was just a vision. I swear, if you saw it and felt it, you would be like, you would have PTSD. I believe I have PTSD from a lot of the spiritual stuff I experienced, but life goes on. And it was just, oh my gosh, just the skin, and then there'd be green skin falling off as their faces are just, ugh. And then the spirit that was pretending to be my friend, he realized that I already knew who he was, and he came out the bathroom, and he looked like he'd been whooped a bunch of times by a whip and cut open. Like, it looked scary. And he said, okay, no more games. No more games. I already know. And he seen me looking out the window, and he grabbed my arm, and he's like, you're gonna go down there? Like, look at it. You're gonna go down there? And then I think I fought with him, and then I looked back out there, and then I seen the pools, but